God is saying to you, my child, you've been through times where everything felt stuck, where nothing seemed to move forward. It felt like a long, cold winter that wouldn't end, but I saw you. I saw the tears you never showed anyone. I saw your tired steps when you felt confused and worn out. And now listen closely. This is your time, not tomorrow, not later. Now I have spoken a new beginning into your life, and when I speak, my words don't return empty. I've planted change in the ground beneath your feet, and it's already starting to grow. Even if you can't see it yet, you are chosen, not forsaken. Type 1M, chosen to claim your identity. Those empty places inside you that felt lifeless, they're waking up. What seemed like a delay was actually preparation. What felt like rejection was me building your foundation. You needed strong roots to carry the weight of what I'm about to give you. Something is shifting, it's happening around you and inside you, even if your eyes can't see it yet. Trust me, I'm the one who brings life where there was none. I'm the one who makes rivers flow in dry deserts. I raise what fell down and turn it into something even better. I'm not asking you to understand how, I'm just asking you to believe this change in your life. It's not small, and it's not just on the surface, it's deep. It's reaching into every part of who you are. It's fixing what was broken. It's bringing you back to the person I always meant you to be before the world changed you. You haven't missed your chance. You're not too late. You haven't ruined anything. Even in your mistakes, I was still holding your story. I didn't throw away the parts of your life that felt wasted. I protected them. Even your pain became a place where my power could take root. You're waiting. Yes, even that was holy to me. Every moment you felt empty was full of something beautiful. I was growing quietly. Now I'm going to show you what I've been doing all along. You won't go back to who you were. I'm not restoring the old version of you. I'm creating someone completely new through me. The heaviness you've carried, I'm lifting it. This isn't just a break from your struggle, it's a complete restart. Your heart will feel free again. Joy will return where sadness lived too long. I will not only restore what was taken from you, I will give you more than you ever expected. That's how I work. I don't just restore, I multiply. That's why I ask you to trust me, not because everything will be easy, but because I will never leave you. Trust isn't about having all the answers, it's about letting go of control and giving it to me. Let go of your timeline. Stop comparing your life to others. This is your season because I say so, not because the world sees it yet. Heaven has already moved for you. Nothing can stop what I've planned. You won't just step into something new, you'll become someone new. This change will touch everything, your thoughts, your relationships, your choices. Can you feel it starting even now? The ground is softening, the hard things are beginning to shift. I'm surrounding you with favor, preparing people and places for you, things you can't yet see. I've already gone ahead of you. This change doesn't depend on how strong you are, it depends on my spirit. I'm not far away, I'm walking through this with you. Every step is filled with my power. You don't have to push yourself to grow, just stay close to me. I'll carry you when you can't carry yourself. You are not who you were, you are not who your fears said you'd become. You are mine, and I'm writing your story with care and beauty. This season, this transformation will show my faithfulness in a new way, and when you start to see the results, you'll know this wasn't luck or coincidence, it was always me. You've waited under silent skies, you've walked paths that felt empty, you've prayed and felt like nothing happened, but I was always listening. I counted every tear, I heard what your words couldn't say, and now I'm telling you again, this is your season. Not when you do more, not when you fix everything. Now, this moment I've started something around you, and I'm calling you to step into it. You may feel like the same person you were yesterday, but I see new life already pushing through. Seeds you didn't know were there are growing. You haven't been stuck, you've been getting ready, and now I'm removing the fog from your vision. I'm letting you see the first light of what's coming. You're standing in the early light of something divine. You're not here by accident, this is a holy moment. You're walking into a plan that's been carefully prepared. My word over your life is coming to pass. You will rise not because you did everything right, but because I'm faithful. My plans aren't weak, my grace is stronger than your mistakes. I'm not limited by what limited you. I'm not ashamed of your past. I'm not afraid of your fears. When I say it's a new season, nothing can stop it, not even the parts of you that still feel afraid. Let the fear fall away, you don't need it here. This next chapter of your life is built on different ground. You've cried through long nights, you've let go of dreams that broke your heart. You thought I was taking things away from you, but I was pruning you. I was removing what couldn't survive where I'm taking you. Yes, it hurt, but soon you'll see the wisdom behind the waiting. You'll understand that I wasn't being silent to punish you. I was building something inside you. You needed a strong foundation. Now you have it, and now you're ready. This is not just a fresh start, it's a total transformation. Not just a new look on the outside, but a new spirit inside. You're becoming someone who walks in peace, clarity, strength, and joy. Old limits are breaking, old lies are losing power. I'm touching the parts of you that have been shut down for years, the parts you thought were too damaged to heal, and I say, live again. What was asleep in you is waking up, what was silent is starting to speak. You didn't get here by mistake, every step led you here, even the ones that hurt, even the parts you thought didn't matter. I used them, and now I want you to lift your head, look around with new eyes. Even if the outside still looks like winter, I've already started spring in your spirit. Even if it's quiet, I'm speaking, and your soul is beginning to recognize my voice. Transformation doesn't always come with thunder, sometimes it begins with a whisper. Now I know doubt still tries to speak, I know the pain you carry doesn't go away in one day, but believe me, the grip of the past is loosening. You don't have to make this happen, just surrender, let me do the heavy lifting, stay close, let my words be louder than fear, let my promises steady you when uncertainty comes. I'm not promising a life without struggles, but I'm promising that I'll be with you in every moment. This is your appointed season, you didn't miss it, you're not too late, you're exactly where you're supposed to be, you are exactly where I need you to be. Even when you feel like nothing is changing, I am working. Even when you feel forgotten, I am near you. Haven't missed your purpose, you haven't lost your chance, you haven't run out of time. I am not like the world that rushes and judges and counts achievements. I am patient and kind, and I know how to bring beauty out of brokenness. I know how to bring strength out of weakness. I know how to bring light out of the darkest places. I don't need perfection to begin, I just need your yes, your surrender, your trust. You've been trying so hard to hold everything together, but I didn't create you to carry it all alone. I created you to walk with me, lean on me, depend on me, and I want you to know that I'm not disappointed in you. I'm not angry. I'm proud that you've kept going even when it was hard. I'm proud that you've chosen faith even when it didn't feel easy. I see how much you've grown. I see the courage it took to keep praying, to keep loving, to keep hoping, and now I'm answering in ways you didn't expect, in ways you didn't even know to ask for. This transformation will not just touch your circumstances, it will touch your identity. You will begin to see yourself the way I see you, not as a problem to fix, but as a child to love, not as someone who failed, but as someone I've chosen, someone I delight in, someone I trust with my heart. Your life is not behind, you're not too far gone, you're right on time for everything I have prepared, and as you step forward into this season, things will begin to fall away, not because you're trying harder, but because you're becoming different. The fear that held you back will begin to loosen, the doubt that clouded your mind will begin to clear, the shame that made you hide will begin to lift. You are not walking into this season empty-handed, you're walking in with everything I've built in you, the faith that was tested, the strength that was refined, the humility that was shaped in hidden places. You are walking in with purpose, with clarity, with my spirit resting on you like a seal. You've been in the shadows, but now I'm calling you into the light. You've been quiet, but now your voice will carry, not in pride but in purpose, not for applause but for impact. The world will see the change in you, but more importantly you will feel it. You will feel lighter, braver, freer. You'll begin to dream again, not small scared dreams but bold ones rooted in who I made you to be. And when things try to pull you back, when the enemy whispers lies, when memories of failure try to rise, I want you to remember that's not who you are anymore. You are not what you've been through, you are not what others said about you, you are not your past, you are who I say you are, and I say you are chosen. Heaven is shifting things in your favor tonight. Type shifted. Lord, if you receive this, you are free, you are covered, you are rising. There will still be hard days, there will still be battles, but they will no longer define you, because now you know who walks with you. This season will not be about striving, it will be about flowing, trusting, resting, receiving. You will see how I open doors no one can shut, how I provide. Even when you didn't ask, how I send people to support you, encourage you, remind you of truth. When you forget, I will give you wisdom for decisions, peace in chaos, protection in storms, joy in small moments, and through it all my hand will be steady over your life. You are not beginning again at the bottom, you are beginning again with new vision, new strength, new grace. You will move differently now, not in fear but in faith, not with pressure but with peace. I'm not just giving you a better life, I'm giving you a healed heart, a clear mind, a soul that is alive again, and the beauty others will see in you won't come from what you've gained but from what you've let go of, from the peace that wraps around you, from the hope that shines through you, from the light that can't be dimmed. You are becoming someone who carries my presence, and that is what makes you radiant. So do not fear what's ahead, you're not walking into the unknown alone. I'm already there, I've prepared the way, I've gone before you, and I will walk with you every step. This is the beginning of something holy, something lasting, something greater than you imagine. This is not just your season of change, this is your season of becoming. Please subscribe to our channel and share this video to your loved ones.